Rick Hung here for Hollywood First Look. Today, I'm with the cast and creators of Grand Crew. Let's take a first look.
For ages, the black man has been seen as many things, but we have a sensitive side.
I'm gonna ask Alicia to marry me.
What? Seriously, dude?
I've had almond milk in my fridge longer than you've been with Alicia.
We laugh.
Couldn't find a coaster, Ray Charles. You out here looking like an unfinished drawing.
And we love.
What the hell?
How was the process of, pitching the show, having the thing go, like just kind of going through all the steps?
Dan and I decided to develop together in 2017. So going on 5 years ago, we were like, hey, should we develop something? So this has been a long journey, before all the COVID stuff. But overall, I think something that Dan impressed upon me was that, like, at every step in the process, let's just do the thing that is the most interesting and seems like the most fun and the thing that you'd be the proudest of.
I'd started with working with Phil, who was on Brooklyn, and Phil was just such a funny writer. And so it just started originally with a conversation, but let's do something together. And then we kind of brainstormed a bunch of stuff. And as we were brainstorming stuff, Phil had a very active social life. I was like a very boring married guy. And I'd always be like, tell me about your social life, because I was interested in it. And it always centered around this wine bar that he would go to with his crew. And eventually we were both like, wait a second, is this the show? And so then I went with him one time, and I was instantly like, this is the show.
Well, the show is about, friends at a wine bar. I think the concept is great and everything. So Aaron, do you learn anything about wine? Are you a sipper or a gulper?
I've definitely started drinking a lot more wine since I've started this show. I was more of a bourbon guy before. Some tequila, some mezcal, and now, I've gotten a little older, so the mezcal and the bourbon and such, the next morning it doesn't always agree with me like it used to back when I was a little younger. So I've graduated, if you will, to some wine now.
I noticed you have the same style that this is me channeling you.
Oh yeah,
LA hat, me channeling you right now, and your
Absolutely.
Character in the show has always got the hats and everything.
I love how I get to bring my own personal style into it. I asked Phil for some things that I was like, hey, maybe this guy has this too, to make me more comfortable as an actor. And so like wearing hats as much as I can, repping the Clippers. I'm a big Clipper fan. Shout out Clipper Nation, like that type of stuff. And I also think that helps with me and Aaron's dynamic too, because we kind of have like an odd couple thing going on with our relationship as far as roommates goes.
Yeah. So Justin, I know like right now you're not wearing glasses, but in the show, your character wears glasses. And so I was trying to figure out, are those glasses prescription glasses or are they just like costume glasses?
Those are actually not, they're just kind of costume glasses. So like usually when I'm on set and I'm in a scene, it's very hard for me to like see. And so I'm kind of like squinting. And I feel like I'm looking at people funny because I'm like trying to see them, trying to focus their face, and I'm like moving in and out. It's weird. But yeah, I do wear prescription glasses, but those are not real glasses in the show.
And then Gracie, so like when I watched the show, I noticed that a lot of the times your character, because like you work at the actual wine bar, so your character's standing. So they give you like a stool behind the bar, like in between the takes.
Nope. No, but I will say like our takes are not that long. I mean, we definitely play, but it's not, this is not Sorkin. We're not like doing 55 takes. So it's okay. I can handle standing for a little bit. And I always kind of like lean on the bar. And honestly, considering Faye works at the bar, she sits down with the crew a ton. Like that's kind of the running joke that we never know if Faye's working or not. One
of the episodes that I enjoyed, I was trying to figure out, is the washing machine episode. When they mess with your hair, is that your real hair pulled down, or did they have to pull like extensions in there to do that?
That was 100% all my actual hair straightened out. It compresses pretty short, you know what I'm saying? When it's, after our shower and it's wet and just dries up nice. But yeah, it's like long.
Yeah, I ruined the first take. I hadn't seen him with his straight hair. He walked in, like, it was like, action, we're rolling. He walked into the scene and I scream laughed.
I wanted that effect. I was like, I don't want y'all to see me until it's done, until it's ready to go. So.
Everyone's so professional. Everyone's waiting for, their cue to say a line. I looked up at Echo and I went, ruined.
Nicole, your character is hilarious. In one of the more recent episodes too, like you're with another actor, another one of your character's escapades, and the guy, like, this is network. So something again on network that you didn't get to see a while back is the pixelation. And then he's like, saying some colorful words, don't know what they are. So I don't know, is the actor actually like just saying beep, 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 or is he like just like ad-libbing like whatever's coming to his mind and like you're just reacting to it?
In the script, there was like beeps. So there was a world where he said the actual word beep instead of saying like the profanity. But then we went in a direction where he was saying very vulgar things. And then they put an actual beep over it. And then we did like a clean version. We did several different versions.
You can find Grand Crew on NBC and streaming on Peacock.